Hi guys, welcome to the channel Encode Decode. Today we are going to see about a problem of sort an array zeros, ones, and twos. It is one of the simple problem. I can say it as easy level. What we have to do is a list of array or an array contains zero, ones, and twos value. It contains only those values, not apart from those any value. There are several number of zeros and ones and twos will be there. What we have to do is just sort an array based on their values. The zero values must comes at first place and the one value comes at middle part and two's value comes at end of the array. And this is what we have to do. Just a sort an array based on the uh, counts of an zeros, ones and twos. In this example you can see n is equal to 5, which means the length of an array will be a 5. The value of an array is 0 to 1 to 0. Okay, if you see there are two zeros over here. Okay, just quickly I can open my edit tool, writing tool. Okay, okay, if you see there are two zeros will be there and two ones will be there and only one. Okay, what we have to do is just we have to sort an array as 0 0 1 and double 2, which means there are two zeros, only one will be there and two twos will be there. So we just have to make this an ascending order. That is a very simple scenario. After that we are having this uh, length of an array which contains three elements. There are two zeros and only one will be there. We have to sort it out as the zero will be the first position and the last position will contain one. Yes, guys, I hope you understand. Let's see with more number of examples. Okay, in this approach, you can see there are huge amount of numbers will be there. There are multiple zeros, multiple ones, multiple twos. The approach what we are going to do is we are using a count based algorithm, uh, which simply says we are going to count how many zeros and ones and twos are there in the particular array. For that, we just have to create a temporary variable in the name of, or I'm just keep it as 0, 0, 1, and 2. O in the sense 1. Okay. Okay, for this algorithm, what we have to do is just count the number of zeros present in the list and as well as 1 and 2. What, yeah, we can do that from this example itself. Okay, we can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros are there. Okay, after that we have to count as 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ones are there. You have to count twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 twos are there. We have created a temporary variable in the name of 0, 1 and 2. We have assigned the number of zeros present in there, number of 1 present in there, number of 2 present in there. And now what we have to do is just replace, oh sorry for that, I just only erase this one. Replace replace the replace an array with the number of zeros, ones and 5. Why we are doing is we don't need to create a new array because of space. We can use the same space which is already created. What you're going to do is there is an 8 zeros, right? The starting of the index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the seventh element. What we are going to do is just replace the value with 0 until this part. My entire place will be replaced with 0. After that, we are going to replace the remaining part, which means upcoming 7 part, with 1. 7 8 plus 7 in the sense 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This part is 15, but index starts at 0, so we have to replace until this. We have to replace till this place. First 1. And the remaining 5 part will be replaced with 2. We are just going to replace the value with the number of the count of values. Guys, this I think this scenario is understandable. This particular approach is understandable. If we can see whether this can be understood from the coding part itself. Okay, let's jump into the code. You can see in this part I have created a 3 variables: zeros, 1, 2. Okay, I'm assigning the initial value as 0, and after that I'm I'm making a for loop. What I'm doing is just iterating the array element in the for loop and checking how many zeros and ones and twos will be there. If the I of 0, if the I value contains element of 0, it will incrementing the value of 0, same as 1 and 2. This is how it works. Now we got the count of 0, 1 and 2, and we are going to replace the same array with these values, and I'm making another for loop and iterating the value from zeros and n. The n in the sense it is a number of element in the length of an array. You can see the input from this place has been n. If I greater than 0, I lesser than 0. Okay, lesser than 0 in the sense the number of element present in the count of element of the count of zeros have been stored in the variable 0. After if the 0 is if the I value lesser than 0, we are going to replace this 0, just replacing the index with 0. After that we are checking I greater than or equal to 0 and greater than 1 plus 0. The reason why we are doing this means, you can see in this scenario we just have come across, we are replacing this particular block of cell with 0. After that we just need to replace this up to this particular place with 1. For that we are just adding this number of count of 0, which means the count of 0 contains 8, count of 1 contains 7, so totally 15. This particular index contains 15. We just have to iterate less than 15. So that is the reason we are giving it as 1 plus 0. Now it will assign the value as 1, or else if any part comes after this we are assigning that as 2. Yes guys, this is how the code works. Just compile it once. Yeah, it was good. I think my internet was a little bit slow. I think that's the reason it was taking this much time to process that. Okay. Yeah, it was good. The code was good. And also you can see there is another approach in Python itself, the inbuilt function. There is a function called array.sort in Python. This is one of the easiest approach, I would say. Array.sort. What this particular function do is it is automatically sort those array as per the values. We don't need to. It's just simply performing this step in a single function. This is a type 2, one of the easiest method we can do in Python. There is no need to do all those things. It also works good. But if you are looking in the manner of DSA, data structure algorithm, it will works and finally the output come. Uh, we can say the time complexity for this code is order of n, because we are just giving a one for loop. Under the second for loop, the for loop for the time complexity is order of n, and the space complexity, we are not creating any new array, we are just replacing it, and also we are just giving three temporary variables, assigning it as same value. So the space complexity will be order of 1. We are not creating any new array, we are just replacing the value. Okay. Yes, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys have understand. For your understanding, I will be provide this particular code in my PPT. The PPT will be shared in the link in the description. And also, I'm giving my LinkedIn profile. If you guys want to follow me over there, and you need more clarification, please connect in my LinkedIn profile. Yes, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Uh, that's it. Thank you, guys. Bye.